Hi guys, welcome back. And today I have a very dear friend who stays in the neighborhood, but he does magic all over the globe. And he's none other than Cyril Jeet. Hi Cyril, can you say hello to the audience, please?
Yeah. Hi, Vic. How are you guys? And hello to everybody who's listening to this.
Eh,
And I just want to say to you, great success and a great time in whatever you do.
Amazing. Thank you so much for those kind words. And guys, as you see on the screen right now, we have a beast opened here. This is called Pinflux. Cyril is actually launching this, and we come to the launch dates and the other stuff. But the most important part is this is one of its kind software that gets you free traffic from Pinterest. And when I say free traffic from Pinterest, it's very, I mean, I'm not even touching the surface right now. Why and how and everything. I couldn't stop myself and getting Cyril just got home. It's like late night here, but he was so generous that he got up and he's given his time for this interview. Cyril, thank you so much for coming on this short notice. And can you just give us a brief background how this idea came up and what this beast can do for us?
Sure. Welcome, Vic. And it's a pleasure to be here on the show. I think this is the second time that I'm doing
Yeah.
an interview with you. So it's always a pleasure. And I want to say, about Pinflux. Well, Pinterest is a major platform right now, growing very fast, and a lot of people are doing wonderful stuff on it. And a lot of people are also making money from it by putting in products and driving traffic from Pinterest to their stores or their blogs or their website, whatever they're doing online. So, well, Pinterest is now a major traffic source because it's very visual. It's really loved by women. I didn't know that, but I found that 80% of Pinterest users are women, and
Wow,
it's
I didn't
very
know that either.
yeah, it's crazy, and it's very popular among high income households because Pinterest is primarily used to find interesting stuff. It can be interesting products, interesting things that people use at home, interesting things to wear, products or for women, all sorts of stuff that people want to see visually. So it's got a very rich demographic, and it's got a inordinately high concentration of buyers. That's the best thing. So on Pinterest, you've got a lot of buyers, and those buyers are actually looking at Pinterest to buy stuff. And that's another statistic. You can go online and check it out. 90% people who are on Pinterest, they say that they actually use Pinterest to identify what they want to buy, and Pinterest influences their buying decisions. So this is a
Wow.
very important platform
One
for
of one of my
marketers.
friend, Jeet, I just wanted to point out, he just uses Pinterest, but he basically does manually what you've created. So obviously he'll be using this from now on. But he gets almost like over a lakh visitors every week only from Pinterest.
So
That's
imagine
that's that's
imagine the
yeah,
scale. Yeah, that's 100,000 visitors a week, right? So
yeah,
that's
huge.
crazy. That's a big number. So well, I'm all about automation. I've over the
Yeah.
last 3-4 years of making software for internet marketers, I've created a lot of different stuff, automating a lot of different things. I've automated things to do on YouTube. I've automated things on Facebook. I've automated things for content creation for bloggers, and I've created a lot of products for all the different markets. And I'm always on the look trying to identify what is a problem that I can solve with a product that I can create. And when because I talk to marketers a lot, I talk to marketers all day, and I talk to my users all the time, and people give me a lot of feedback. People tell me, this is something that I need, and I wish somebody had something to solve that problem. So I always listen to people. I keep my ears open. So the idea to create Pinflux was given to me by one of my users who told me that he was having a lot of problems in trying to automate Pinterest, and he was spending a lot of time getting traffic from Pinterest, and he really wished he had a way to automate it. So, well, I sat down, I thought about it because every user is representative of a class. So I knew that a lot of people would be facing the same issue. So I analyzed Pinterest, I analyzed the APIs, analyzed the capabilities, and then I sat down and defined what we need to do. And my team, of course, my team sat down and we started to create this product. We outlined what we could do, and later we started a beta program in which we enrolled many of our own buyers who bought products from us earlier. We gave them an opportunity to use Pinterest, and based on their feedback, we added a lot more features. So the product that we have today, it's gone through many iterations. It's gone through a lot of improvements. A lot of people have worked on it. A lot of people have tested it, given me feedback on it. So the product that we have today is very comprehensive. I'm proud to say that it's the best Pinterest automation tool in the market. It automates everything.
I
Right.
have not seen this kind of a product till date for Pinterest. There've been products out there, but they have touched one or two aspects. But this is complete. Why don't we actually show them the features, Jeet? I mean, when I say complete, I want to show them because I know it. You've done it. Let's show it to all the people who are watching this.
Absolutely. I've got a pretty nice demo all around the place on the sales page too. It's a long demo, 10-12 minutes. So people can always go and see that later. But I'm gonna just summarize what this software does very, very briefly. Right now I've got it open in source code mode. So it's gonna, it might not behave so regularly like the package version, but I just want to show it off to you guys and see, I just want to tell you what it does. So, well, the first thing you need to, of course, add an account. So you can just click on add an account, put in your app, and of course you need to create an app first, which is very easy.
Yeah, very simple, very
Yeah,
simple.
we have actually outlined everything, what to do and what not to do in a tutorial. So it's very easy to find out how to do this. But once you have an app, you can just click on proceed, select the app, and you can put in your Pinterest email ID and password, authorize it. That's a 2-minute process. But once that's done, you will see your account added in the list over here. So you can add multiple accounts, and that's very important because if you are a
Yeah,
professional
I was going to
marketer,
ask you that question. Can we add multiple accounts in this?
yes, because if you're a professional marketer, you will want to market to many niches, and you might have even 20 different IDs or whatever. So you can add all of them to Pinflux. It doesn't stop you. And once you have an account added, you can just click on it, and it will give you the automation screen. And this software lets you select the boards. So you got the boards right at the top. You got all the boards in your account on the top, and if you want, you can add more boards. You can actually create boards right inside the software. So you can just give it a board name, give it a description. You can create boards right inside the software. Whatever boards you created, they'll be listed over here. Every board can represent the niche. When you click on a board, you can automate the different functions, and that's where the real magic lies. So this software can automate pins, which means you can just search for pins based on keywords. Like I've got these 3 keywords over here.
Right,
The search results are right over here. I
right.
can pin anything I want right now. So if I want to pin a particular, sorry,
It's okay.
if I want to pin a particular image like this one, I can just click on pin now, and the image goes right to my Pinterest board, and I can see it. If I go there, for example, if I click on this link, I'm sorry,
It's okay. It's okay.
you got a cough of sorts.
Yeah, yeah. If
So
you want, you can
see
have
the-
water. No issues. I can edit that. No problem.
Yeah, it's okay. So you can see the image right here.
I saw that. Yeah.
So that way, it's very easy to pin everything, and you don't need to actually sit down on the PC and click on stuff. What you can do is you can automate everything. So there's a queue system. Just click on add to queue, and you will see pending pins.
Right.
And in settings, you can actually, decide how much time you want between 2 pins, and Pinflux is going to automatically pin these new images to your Pinterest account, to your Pinterest board.
Wow.
And you can either find stuff online, or you can even upload your own pins. If you want to pin manually, you can upload your own pin, whatever you want. All of that is very easy. All of that makes things very simple for you. Similarly, you can also repin stuff. Now, pinning is pinning stuff as your own content. But if you want to repin, if you want to give somebody else credit, you can do that too. You can use the repin automation system. It automates likes. A lot of Pinterest traffic is generated through likes, which means people actually go and like other people's content, and then other people discover you. They click on their name and they discover your content. You can actually get a lot of incoming free traffic through likes. This automate likes. So again, the system is same. Just put in keyword. It will discover the content, and you can then decide how much time you want between 2 likes and just like a lot of stuff on Pinterest. Also,
Wow.
it's follow. So if you want to get interest in your board from fellow Pinterest users, you can follow people. They will follow you back. Most of the time that happens, especially if you got content on your boards already. So you can develop some relationships, identify some posting opportunities, create a bunch of followers by following people. And if somebody doesn't follow you back, you can automatically unfollow them. So there's the unfollow function, which means if somebody doesn't follow you within a certain amount of time, it will automatically unfollow. Now, all the boards that you follow, it's gonna list in the boards section over here. Right now, this is a new uh, app, as I told you, so you cannot see the list, but I just need to follow some boards, and those will be listed over here. Anybody who doesn't follow you back in the specified period of time, like for example, if you say unfollow after 1 day, then the board will be unfollowed after a day. If it doesn't follow you back in a day, it will be unfollowed. And similarly, you can decide up to 16 days or whatever. You can follow users, you can unfollow users too, so it automates not just boards but also users. And you can also actually search for group boards. Now, group boards are very powerful things on Pinterest. You can identify boards which are letting other people pin on them, and you can try and become a member of it. And that helps you a lot. So you can just put in a keyword. Let's say I want something related to shoes.
This is huge, guys. This is huge. This is where magic happens, actually.
Exactly. So it's going to give you all the boards that are connected to shoes. You can see the number of pins, you can see the number of collaborators, and you can go to that board. You can apply for collaboration, and then once they approve you, you can pin to those two. And in reports, everything that's done is reported over here. You get a single console, a single place where you see the entire activity. You
Wow.
can see what happened. You can, if you want to see the link and all, you can see the link. If there was some error, it will be listed over here, and you can also see the detailed error in the error section. So that way, the software is a thing is a product that automates everything quite comprehensively, and make sure that you are aware of what you need to do. You know
So
you see the
one
report.
one question that I have is, once we are a part of this group board, for example, I apply and I get approved. So can I post my pins to that board from this
Yeah,
software?
that board will be then available through the Pinterest API,
Okay.
right at the top, and you'll be able to post.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
So I would say this product is the most comprehensive Pinterest marketing
Yes. I
product.
don't think so. You've
Uh,
left anything. Anything.
yeah,
It
and
is complete.
Vic, the best thing is with my products, they're always in development. I have never actually closed down a single product,
I
right?
agree.
Today I keep my
I am using Cyril's products for last almost like 4 years. The product is called Jeet. It's still available. Obviously, it's getting updated every time whenever there's some certain updates. I only faith when it comes from Cyril. I only faith his products. I just leave all other products in the same dish, even if I have them, because they're super complete in itself. Great job, Cyril. This is huge. This is a game changer in itself. Anything we missed? I think I think we've covered everything when it
This
comes.
is a very easy to use product. Again, Vic, and I've made it on a regular pattern. Now I've got products like VidPush, Video Jeet, and Viral Picks, which have the same interface, which means anybody who's used any of these products already knows how to use Pinflux,
Right.
and things are simple, things are complete. And as I said, even after I introduce this product into the market, I'm not going to just sit there and just count all the cash that I might have earned. I'm going to listen to all the people who use this,
I
and I'm
agree.
going to ask them, what can I do to improve things for you?
Wow.
So we've been
Wow.
doing that for every product that we released. And one of the products that I released about 4 months ago, it was called Livecaster.
Right.
This week we are going to do a major update on it. We are going to release a super update which is going to provide some solid new capabilities. So that's what I do every time.
Wow.
When the product is launched, I'm going to sit down, talk to my users, listen to what they want, and whatever is possible for us, we are going to create those features, create those systems, fix the issues, and bring it to the market again. Another thing I want to say connected to this is every product that we create is in-house. We don't outsource our products. We don't hire a separate coder. We always have in-house teams. So this means that we have total control, and we can actually maintain the product. We can afford to maintain the product. So if you use Pinflux, you have the added guarantee of buying from a reliable
Right.
vendor who's gonna take care.
Yep. And there's no doubt about it. Okay, now, Cyril, one important question. I'm no, it's late, and I've got you here. So, what is going to be the whole funnel? Because as always, there's going to be some upsells or something like that. So, is this whole package that we just saw is going to be there in the front end itself?
Well, almost everything is on the front end. There will be about two, three features which are actually enhanced. For example, I didn't even show them to you, like spin text and all
Yeah,
those
yeah,
extra
yeah,
things which
yeah.
are didn't show you, they are in the pro version, which will be the first upsell. So the first version is going to be, or the entry version, the front end is going to be elite, Pinflux elite. And
Okay.
from you have the option to upgrade to Pinflux Pro to unlock some features which are extra. And if you decide to buy Pro, then you get those features. All those features are yours.
But
Apart from that,
they are completely optional. I mean, it
yeah,
is.
they're completely optional. It's only for power users, people who want to use Pinterest in a more comprehensive manner, who want to create a more professional or more intense sort of presence on Pinterest, they can use it. And beyond that, we have agency version, so it's for agency providers. It's If you're not an agency provider, you don't need that. And if you want to be an agency provider, if you want to sell it to other people as a service, you need agency. And then we've got a combo pack. Now I told you about Video Jeet and VidPush, which are amazing products for blogging and for Facebook. So these two products are in a combo as the second upsell. So you can just go for it if you want to automate postings or automate content for your blogs and also for Facebook. You can use those products. And finally, we have the white label and the reseller version, which are available as an option on the same page. So if somebody wants to sell this product and get a commission, they get 100% in the front end, and
Wow.
they get 50% all through the funnel. So they can make money from this. And if somebody wants to rebrand this product and sell it as their own product, they can go for the white label. They can get a branded version of this software, which they can promote to their customers either through email marketing or through Facebook advertising, because these are the only two methods that we allow. So
Okay.
they can make money from that. So this is the entire funnel. That's it.
Amazing, amazing. So, guys, as you all saw, this whole beast, what we saw here is completely in the front end. The upsells are completely optional, but they have additional powers to it, as always. If you are into like someone like me who want to just go mad with the whole feature box, so I will surely go and take the pro version because it unlocks many more features, and obviously they'll be very very useful. So but the front end in itself comes in a complete package. You want to make it like to the next level, then you take the pro version. And then we have, as per your requirement, like most of my local marketers are watching this. If you really want to use it, and you should use it for your clients, so please take the agency, because that way you can actually get an additional $500,000 check each and every month from your clients by just automating everything. Just sit down, set up all the campaigns in one day and let it run for the whole month. So it's as simple as that. So use it for your clients. If you're into local business and stuff like that, then obviously, I mean, with the reseller you get 100% commission. So as an affiliate marketer or as a normal internet marketer, when you get the great valued product and you're getting 100% commission, Jeet Stream is doing all the hard work, but you're making 100% commission on the front end, and then we have 50% in the upsells. So great opportunity there, guys. And if you are simply into, you have a big list, you have a big Facebook advertising budget, and even if you don't have a big one, a good one, then you can actually take the white label one with your own name and own brand. And I think support is being taken care by your team, Cyril, even in that aspect.
Absolutely. In that aspect, what people can do is pass on the customer's questions to us, because I don't think if they're gonna sell it by their own brand, they will want the customer to talk directly to us. So
Right.
we do support the product, but in a indirect fashion, which means
So
the queries.
technically you're taking care of everything, but from the money point of view, guys, you make all the money. Amazing,
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yes.
So he's
Yes.
doing all the hard work with his team, and you are making all the money by using all the great features of Pinflux. Absolutely fantastic. Now, one final and the most important question is, what's going to be the early bird price? Because I'm sure you're gonna give some great pricing for the fast action takers.
Absolutely. The product goes live at 11 a.m. on the 19th, Monday, and
Wow.
anybody who purchases in the first 3 hours, they can get it for $27. And after the first 3 hours, it's gonna go straight up to 37, and then on, it's gonna rise every couple of hours, every 3 4 hours. The price is still going to rise, but if you buy within the first 3 hours, you're gonna save $10 more. So it's you can buy that for $27 and not 37. Even do
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and guys, in 3 hours you got to take this. I'll notify you when it gets live, and just go there, take action fast, because this is going to be a real great arsenal in your kitty. Thank you so much, Cyril. Thank you so much for coming on short notice, and I really love Pinflux. The whole funnel is amazing. It's gonna really help the world, and all of those who you watching this, please to take action fast. I'll notify you when it's live at 19th of June at 11, Cyril?
Yes, that's correct.
11 a.m. EST, that's Eastern Standard Time. So, and even if you don't get my mail, this video will be released like 10-12 hours before the launch. If you're watching it before the launch, you will actually find a button right under this video that says, getting launching soon. So you just click on it and you can find all the details. But on launch time, it'll be live. You can take it right away at that time itself. Plus, as always, there's so many lots of huge list of white label bonuses that you find on this page under this video, and all those bonuses will be delivered right inside JVZoo, where you access your purchase for Pinflux, and some of them will be inside the members area of Pinflux itself. Wow, that's huge. That's huge. Thank you so much, Cyril. Any last word that you want to say to the audience?
Thanks for the opportunity, Vic. It's always good to talk to you and also to the audience, to the great audience that you have. Last words I want to say, keep rocking, keep working hard, keep chasing success. Good luck to you guys.
Awesome. I love you and I love your products. And last but not the least, guys, keep smiling, because you look good when you smile. And Pinflux is waiting for you on June 19th. Bye-bye. Take care. This is Vic along with Cyril signing off. Bye.
Bye bye.